Alright, hey everybody, this is GeoWill from Productions² and back to do some more streaming. So I wanted to start up by mentioning have 7 days to go. We're within a week of the remake coming out. And the next 7 days are going to be really hard, especially since a lot of people over in the EU and in Australia already have their copies of the game and have been playing it and have been streaming it on Twitch even. Twitch has been pretty good about taking people down. Same on YouTube. Channels have been getting banned. It's been crazy, but yeah, so just if you don't want to deal with any spoilers, just be careful out there when you're on Twitch, YouTube, or on Twitter. Stuff has been flying around lately. Anyway, but I also want to talk about the fact that I finally fixed my damn computer problems. So, let's preface this for people that maybe haven't been watching the stream before and don't know what's been going on, but I just built a computer earlier in the year. I think it was around mid-January or so, to replace my old one. It's a Ryzen system, Ryzen 9 3900X, not K, with a Asus Prime X570 Pro motherboard and some other stuff in there like a GTX 2080 Ti. But I've been having problems where my USB devices would just drop constantly. Would kill the audio on my computer. Sometimes it would kill games. Sometimes it would just kill the audio in the games, not make them crash. It was a real pain in the ass, and I've been dealing with it ever since I built the system. Well, found a post over on, I think it was on either Hard Forums or on Corsair's forums that I first saw somebody mention it, but so here's the thing. If you have a Corsair Commander Pro, so the Commander Pro is a device you put in your computer that you can hook up fans to. It's a fan controller, has RGB headers on it for RGB lighting, strips, cathodes, and fans, and allows you to control everything from the IQ software, in terms of like the fan speed and the lighting profiles and whatnot. Apparently, with this particular motherboard and maybe others, the Commander Pro has some sort of hardware conflict with it, which is what caused all this crap to happen. So, on this post I found, somebody was saying that you need to get another, like a USB extension hub, which is a USB hub you put in your computer. One of the outputs for it goes into your motherboard, and then it basically gives you some extra internal USB headers to connect things into. You need to get one of those, plug it in, and then plug the Commander Pro into that, and that will fix everything. So I got one off Amazon yesterday, had it delivered the same day, and stuck it into my computer last night, and lo and behold, not one goddamn problem since then, which is epic. So, no more audio dropping, no more controller freakouts, everything looks good. So, that out of the way, let's go ahead and get Mass Effect loaded up. Let me modify the stream here real quick on Twitch. Let's see, Mass Effect 1. So yeah, if you're thinking about building a system with the Asus Prime X570 Pro, and thinking about getting a Commander Pro as well, bear that in mind. You'll have to get one extra thing. I don't know if any other motherboards have the same problem. I've only seen people reporting it for this particular motherboard. So there's something with this Asus motherboard that's driver or hardware related that's just screwing things up. Some people have said that when they downgraded to a previous version of IQ, the problem went away. That didn't happen for me. Some people are saying that there's like drivers inside of the Commander Pro that are the problem, and Corsair has to basically refresh the hardware, like actually replace the hardware with these different drivers for it to work. I don't know. All I know is that finally my system is working the way it's supposed to. That said, I have not put the side panels back on because I have a crap ton of wiring to. I think I'm going to go back there and try and redo the wiring. The side panel where the motherboard tray is doesn't fit all the way flush because of the cabling in there, and it's just kind of really messy in the back. I did a much better job on the visible side than the not visible side on the cable management, so If things sound a little bit louder from my computer at some point in the stream, that's why. It's because things are up into the air. Alright. So, last time we played this, I was getting my arse handed to me by some husks. We'll see if that continues to happen or not. Probably will. Alright, let's go through this. I think we actually got through that mission and... Well, we completed that and went back to the Citadel, I think, which is where we're at right now, I believe. We just talked to what's her name, that weird mafia woman. I forget her name now. Oh no, we talked, and then we talked to Dr. Michelle. Yeah. So that's where we're at. Trying to remember from my 2010 walkthrough if there's anything new. Actually, there is. There's Morden. I need to go talk to Morden. Scum-sucking bastard. And try and get him to not order a hit on Dr. Michelle. Moreland.
Hello there. Welcome to Moreland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies.
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Change of plans.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moreland. I told Baines you'd screw this up.
What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Your worst nightmare.
Leave the doctor alone, or you'll have to deal with me.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
I can't do Paragon, damn. Alright then, we'll do Renegade.
Her secret stays buried, or I bury you.
Hey, hold on! I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Okay. I've been meaning to come back and get into this thing and modify the reshade settings to try and fix the kind of blurriness, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. That and the fact that there's like a literal crap ton of settings is also the reason why. Need to do some research on what they all do and figure out, rather than tweaking things blindly, what I need to do for those. The best thing they did to this game in the sequel was give Shepard the ability to run outside of combat. I swear.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
We should follow up with Captain Anderson.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
No.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking
Your
to you.
discounts are not going to be enough to allow me to afford anything at the moment. Not with like 450k stuff in there. But I'll be back. I will be back. Alright, now where the hell's Anderson? I'm going to guess the embassy. So let's head up that way. I should have taken an elevator. Oh well. I'm not doing a 100% run, so. And in fact, my walkthrough that I did back in 2010 wasn't a 100% either. Damn close to it though. The heck? Nav manual?
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
Yes, Commander?
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
That reaction. Never mind, I don't want to know.
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military's keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
Any idea how to find him?
Last I heard, he was up in the tower trying to get the Council to investigate Baines' death. Is there anything else, Commander?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, let's go find this guy. It's over at the Citadel Tower. The only drawback to that USB extender is that it takes a Mullix connection, and so I had to put another power cable into my... hook up another power cable to my PSU and had to route it. I swear that this case was a mistake. I wanted to go something smaller, but it was a huge mistake. Just because there's hardly any room to actually properly manage these cables. I may just end up getting a new case eventually. What the heck? Oh, it's just for
Please do not disturb
Avina.
the keepers.
Alright. Elevator time. See if there's any dialogue here.
Garrus, perhaps it is my own trouble with Benezia that makes me ask, but do you feel comfortable facing a respected Turian Spectre like Saren?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
With your respect for the Spectres, I thought you might hesitate. I'm glad I was wrong.
So, Kahoku. Oh, I know. He's the guy over there on the terminal that we've seen a couple times. I know who he is. Alright. It's over here.
I hope he's okay.
What the heck?
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
A Spectre? I heard they were thinking about letting humans into the ranks. About time. Well, that means you can go anywhere you want, right? Even out into the Traverse? My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid.
I don't recall this
that
one.
That usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find them.
I do not recall that. Then again, it was literally 10 years ago, so...
The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanna are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
Hanar. The Hanar will become council members before the Volus. It's pretty messed up. Although probably accurate.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one. Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Captain Anderson said you'd have information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. I sent a recon group to investigate the system where we found his body. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area.
Interesting.
But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though. I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Okay, yeah, I think we will head back to the Normandy. We gotta go Seasick, because that's where the dock is at. And we'll go do some more of these side missions. Then we'll head to, I think, probably Pharos. Navarre is more difficult than Pharos. I think it's this one? Yeah.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Corrective actions, such as sending me to hunt down and kill Saren. I hope we get a Mass Effect 4, like a direct continuation of this storyline, after the Reapers are taken care of. There's still enough backstory and lore and
Stand by,
in
shore party.
this
Decontamination
universe,
in progress.
The actual original Mass Effect universe to
Log.
sustain probably
the
another 2
commanding
sequels.
officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Because we hardly ever explore the Terminus systems. You can have, like, some kind of organization come up out of there.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Alright, what do we got?
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. You don't come off very well. She talked rings around you.
I should have killed. What the hell? Should have shot her in the face.
With all due respect, Admiral, I'm a soldier, not a public speaker.
She shouldn't have ambushed you. We have a press corps for a reason. Nobody's blaming you. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
And thus the punching begins. Alright. Whoops. That was one too many right clicks. So that's for bringing down the skies, pinnacle stations there. Actually, no, I do need to do that. We need to figure out where we need to go. It doesn't list these on the map. So, enter Kyle. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna go to Ferris right now. We need to get more levels and better equipment. Some of these side missions are quite difficult. If I can get taken out by multiple times by like 4 or 5 friggin' husks, dealing with a conclave of angry biotics is not going to be easier. Alright, Ferris. Way over here. Let's go kill some plants. Or plant mutants, I guess. I've heard some interesting things about RE3 Remake. I haven't like looked specifically at things, but I've heard people that have said that people are talking about it interestingly. We'll have to see though. Max is going to be streaming it tonight, so we shall see. But it was one thing I was worried about that I've been hearing people talking about. Not going to do any spoilers or anything, so you can go look it up yourselves if you want to. I will say that the MP portion of it seems like it's pretty much dead on arrival. I was not surprised by hearing that. I was expecting that, to be honest, because the multiplayer Project Resistance, I think is what it's called. That seemed really sketchy. It looked like a really very bad version of Left 4 Dead, mixed with some Mass Effect 3 MP or something. Alright, who do we want to take with us for this? I'm gonna try and use everyone equally. I don't think have I used Kaiden yet? I think I've used Kaiden. I think I have. Not recently though, so there's probably some levels to give him. Let's do Rex, just because it's gonna have a lot of health and durability, and I guess we'll do Ashley.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
We saw your ship. Faidan wants to speak with you immediately.
What's so important he needs to see me right away?
The Geth are making another push. Faidan is preparing our defenses, but he needs your help. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. Take cover!
Oh, crap.
Shields disabled.
Okay, I don't know if I'm far enough away, or close enough for this to... Damn it. I have no, great. Oh, it does work. Okay, good. You're close enough. There's a Geth rocket trooper over there somewhere. Damn. Friggin' shield. Oh, it must have been killed already. Come on. Flashlight head, sticker, face out. I'm gonna shoot it. Oh hell, they're hiding back there. Is that a sniper? It's a sniper. Why the hell is there a sniper right there? I need something to deal with that. Let's do warp. Oh crap, it's that guy. Damn. Shock trooper. There we go. Now that I have a second to spare, let's jump over here real quick. I'm gonna put a point on shotguns and on sniper rifles so that she has those. And for Rex, we get 6 points. Now, stasis is kind of interesting. So you lock a target down, but you also can't attack it. This is more for like isolating powerful units and then cleaning up other things so you can come back and hit it appropriately. I'm sure if I want to go with that or if I want to go with throw. One, two, three, four. Chemical rounds 3. Alright. Now for Ashley. Gonna equip her with this. And I guess with this. So, mod upgrade, I'm gonna give him something that'll be pretty good against Geth. So, something that deals damage to synthetics, yeah. AP rounds. Alright, put that on that. I think he already has AP on, oh, it's Hammerhead, okay. That works. Let's see, armor. It's got health mod on there, so that's fine. Alright.
Perimeter clear.
Oh god, these guys again. Is there still one around? Or I guess they got that one.
Perimeter secured.
Hate those guys. Is it this one? No. One of these, there's a path that goes off. Definitely not that one. Actually, no, it is that one. Never mind. I think it's we come back into the stairwell later on.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
But what if I find Geth there?
Are you saying you won't go?
No, I'll go.
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous. Dying thirst, the Geth will surely kill us all.
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Encryption skill too low. Damn.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
I smell trouble.
Bring it on.
Problem is I can't see them from this side. Let's use warp on that guy. Have Rex use throw on this one.
Shields down.
Still a bunch of them over there. Somewhere. Doesn't look like they're
I don't
moving.
want to die. Please, don't let me die.
I swear the AI in this game sucks. So where was that guy that was like...
Perimeter clear.
Oh, where'd that guy go? Weird. Now the camera's being all crazy because I'm getting stuck on things.
You don't go down the stairs to reach a tower, Shepard. We're going the wrong way.
Thank you, Rex, for your smart-ass opinion. That's why I brought you.
They're everywhere!
Level up.
All clear, Commander.
I like a fight in the tunnels as much as anyone. But just so you know, the tower is back upstairs.
Oh, this place. I died here so many times. Oh crap. Okay, good. I killed him. He threw up a shield right as I did that. Yeah, can't use biotics on them back there. Okay. Run up here and try and force them out. There's one more, I think. No, never mind. No, there's not.
Area secured.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Oh, damn. I was too slow enough. Well... Good. Good, there was an autosave. But it's way the hell back here. Okay, so I think what I need to do is just put a marker up here for, let's say, Rex.
I don't want to die. Please, don't let me die.
Can't see him.
I'll go on the second.
My sights.
Area secured.
Alright, now we gotta go. Wait. Gonna save. I'm gonna save first. Gonna save after every one of these engagements. Gotta start remembering to do that.
You don't go down the stairs to reach a tower, Shepard. We're going the wrong way. Hostile contact!
Look
we're good,
It's also
Commander.
interesting about the camera in this is that where you see is not actually where you're shooting. Like, it seemed like I was shooting through this thing when I was actually shooting around in between it. It's because the camera was placed weird. It's one of the interesting things about Mass Effect 1. Alright.
I like a fight in the tunnels as much as anyone. But just so you know, the tower is back upstairs.
Yes, yes, Rex, we know. Well, the enemies are down here.
Hostile spotted. Shields down. Shields disabled. Perimeter secured.
Okay. Flip the valve.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
And save before we go in here. Alright. Damn Baron. There's like so many of them. What the hell? That was like sliding across the floor. I think she'll auto revive once, well, maybe not. Oh, there's a Varen Alpha, that's why. Carnage. There we go. Nothing to say, Rex, about the ancestral creatures of your planet. How insanely, stupidly, friggin' hard to kill they are. We got stimulant pack, comet sensor, and shock absorbers. There's also something in here we can grab. Power cell. Okay. We did get a level. So let me throw that into tactical armor. Forget if there's something back over here too. Oh hell. Definitely was. There's a bunch more over this way. Oh, there's a bunch of Krogan over here. What the hell? Oh hell. Oh hell. We're getting rushed by Krogan. Nobody has anything. Great. Wow, Rex got taken out. Unity. And I cannot use any healing, so that's good. So well, let's do this and then marksman. Rex, you're in the way, damn it. Now you're dead. Again. Damn, that guy is not dead. This guy's got... oh crap. This guy's got... oh crap, that's what it's got. Friggin' Kirby in this game are so overpowered. Early on. Alright, it'd be better if I could use a sniper rifle, but I can't. What the hell, is Rex already down? He got jacked over by those snipers.
Incoming!
Okay, we got one of them. Key is to like...
Incoming!
try and lure them one at a time. We're gonna get both of them this time. Oh, went off on its own, good. Guy's about to run, so I'm gonna hit warp on him. And then marksman. Okay, good. Much better. Oh, he's not dead yet. Crap. Oh, where's the other one? Oh, he's still over here. Okay. Hiding out. Get Carnage ready. Good God. Those things run at you and hit you, you get like steamrolled. I swear. So, high explosive round 4. Nice. That would go very good on my pistol, I think. Actually, probably better on shotgun, to be honest. Wait. I'm not seeing them. Oh, wait, I bet it's for grenades. It's a grenade thing, right? Yeah, that's what it is, damn. Okay, we'll use it anyway, though. beef up my grenades here. What the heck is this thing? Transmitter tower. Crack explosive 2, armor plating 3. That was a Geth transmitter. Ah. Okay. Armor plating, let me put that on. I've got this nice first aid interface though. Let me give that to Rex. Then again, he has that too, but he only has a level 1. We do have a level 2 available for that. Actually, I think that would be very good for Rex to keep that on there too. Fred, let's see, but what exactly does hardening do? Does it make your shields take less damage? I think that's what it does. Looks like it's shield hardening. We'll see how that works. I may switch back. Definitely gonna save. So, yeah, it's a destroyer here. Destroyer's down. Come on. There's one back there too, a sniper. Crap. That hit Ashley, not me. Out of your hidey hole. Alright.
Perimeter clear.
So, I don't think this is a door either. No. We got this guy over here. This crazy dude, if I recall correctly. Ian Newstead.
You don't want to go down there.
What's back there?
I could tell you everything. How would you like that? No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Well, actually, until you know what's actually going on here. He seems crazy, but he's not actually crazy.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Trying to get to the... Dying!
Let's leave him. There's nothing we can do for him.
Kill him. Let's kill him.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now.
I'm trying to remember what the name of this thing is.
I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's up. Company's coming. Ask Faidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out!
You gotta come out from behind there eventually. Okay, Rex, you're gonna flush him out.
Now it is fun.
I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
I guess the other valves are on the other side. Oh wait, here's one here.
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We should keep looking.
There's one more though, I think, on the other side. I do think there's one that way. Oh great, we got more enemies. Oh crap. Is that a destroyer? Yes it is. Whoa, what the hell? I got sniped. I got absolutely sniped.
Finally, some action.
Shields disabled.
Is that, yeah, he's coming this way. That was lucky.
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We should keep looking.
Blaze through this
You
dialogue
don't
here.
want to go down there. You're here for the Geth.
Who else is
Let's leave him. There's not
fighting.
Ask Faidan.
Look out!
Whoops. Damn it, Rex. Didn't do what you were supposed to. There. Now save. Once the...
Negative contacts, Commander.
Okay. Pretty sure there's nothing down there to grab. Is there a sniper still back there? Oh, it's down there. Got another level. Cool.
Clear.
So I want to put that onto armor as well. Let's go ahead and go with sniper rifles on that one. For Rex, we'll do shotguns and combat armor. Oh, it was over here.
I think we're in business. The water system is back online, Commander.
Okay.
I like a fight in the tunnels as much as anyone. But just so you know... the tower is back upstairs. You don't go down the stairs to reach a tower, Shepard. You're going the wrong way.
Mouse being a little bit funky. It's kind of weird. Still out of service, of course. Friggin' drones. Okay, Rex is not down, but he can't do anything. So overkill. Hit this guy. I can't see that guy. So I'll warp this one. Crap. Destroyer.
So, are we ready to roll out to wherever the Geth are bunkered? Check in with Fidan, but I think we're done here.
Decryption skill too low. Bane of my existence. Wait. I think that's the wrong way. I think we want to go back this way. Yeah.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at Exogeny. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Fidan if you want to know more.
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Goodbye.
Commander.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I just did what I had to.
Well, I'm glad you're on our side, then.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
What do they want?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
I've got two of these.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Let's talk about Zeus Hope and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
How big was the original Pharos colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zeus Hope.
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright, let's go exploring for stuff.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
I can't think of any reason for an attack like this. We just wanted to build a home.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
I have to go.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
Okay, nothing in here. Actually, there is something there.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad.
Okay, we're taking care of everything.
Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here.
Cool.
Credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
And a bunch of Paragon points. So, another 2 levels. Where to put them? Actually, I do need to get up to medium armor, which I'm at now, which is good. For this one... Store discount. 5% discount, 2%. This will give me, let's see, increases the damage and duration of all your powers and attacks by 4%, increases their health by 8%, increases maximum accuracy by 8%, and generate an extra 1.6% accuracy per second. I'll put it on... let's put it on shield boost. Or put it on tactical armor for the shield boost. Okay, Ashley, what are we going to do with you? I'm thinking probably both on fitness. For Rex, we'll put them on to fitness as well. Might as well get their health up a bit. So weaponry, what do we got? Nothing that's better than what I have. This has got phasic rounds. What's this, pistol? Yeah. I think anti-personnel now. Don't have any AP rounds. This actually drops damage, doesn't it? Sure. Yeah, let's do radioactive. It'll reduce the cooldown, so be able to fire more before it overheats. This is AP, yeah, AP2. What is the combat sensor. Well, if we're gonna do that, we need to use level 3. Oh, speaking of which, let me go back to myself real quick. Medium human. Only a little bit better in terms of the damage protection, worse on everything else. Krogan heavy armor. Can Rex not equip that? Oh, he can. Yeah, I think we definitely will. Actually, what I think I'll do is, let's unequip that. I'm going to switch this over to the, put the heatsink in here, and the recoil dampener in the shotgun. Alright, there we go. Alright, it's probably a good place to stop for Mass Effect 4 the moment. Let's go ahead and get Doom Eternal running here. Get my controller plugged in. And we'll get that going. So, gonna update Twitch. All right. So, Doom Eternal. More can be said. It's a Doom game. I will say though, and again, has Mick Gordon doing music for it, has epic music. Don't know how he continually knocks stuff out of the park, but he does. Okay, so we're at the cultist base. Gotta get used to this again. I think I can do real quick. Let's see, I need to increase the controller sensitivity. Set to 60 on both. Maybe 60, 50 on vertical. That's a bit better. Okay. Whoops. medicine? Oh, hell, one of these guys. Wasted that. I need some wagons. I need to chop somebody out here. I need this to. I think I might have killed myself. I think our buddies are back already. Maybe not yet. Oh, crap. Screwed up that jump. Oh, God. I'm gonna try switching back to keyboard again. Last time I tried this, it didn't go so well, but I need more control. And I got that on a map. I can't really. FPS and me on controllers don't mix. What I need is sound sensitivity scaling way up. Something like 70, 60. There. Oh, whoa, that's too much. That's way too much. Alright, scaling. Let's try 4. Still a little bit, that's a little too low now. Let's try 5.5. Get better. Maybe even a little bit too much still. I'm probably gonna die, so I'm trying to get used to the controls. Oh, it's, okay, got it. It is, right? What is, R? That's Blood Punch. I know this already. No, is there a Blood Punch? I think. That's not, I don't know. Controls, I gotta figure them out. So what is... that's the number, okay. This flame belch. Actually, a better way to do it would just be to look at the settings here. Bindings. So, weapon mod, right click, E is glory kill melee. Chainsaw C, equipment launcher is left control, flame belchers R, crucibles V. So Q or middle mouse button hold for weapon wheel. Or no, it's mouse button 5. Okay. Oh wow, it's gonna be... That's Blood Punch, okay. Oh god, here we go. guards are there? Shield guys are there. That was insane. I don't recall there than that many. It's like 4 or 5 of them there. It's in the middle of a mosh pit. Damn, okay. Controls are getting a little bit easier. I'd say that is on this. What is CS chainsaw? Flame Belch was... wasn't R, it was F, I think. No, it wasn't F. That's definitely not F. Oops, cancel. Flame Belch was R. I know it is R. Okay, so... Whoa. So what I need to do is, I need to change that. Let's change... This would work a lot better, I think. Weapon wheel... to mouse. Mouse click. Let's see, so switch weapon mod is F, switch equipment is G. Flame Belch R. Now, what I think should happen is that mod switch should be Q. And equipment switch should be E. Flame Belch should be F. Equipment launcher is fine there. Chainsaw. See, I guess I can reach it fine from there. Now, melee glory kill. What should that be? R? I think that should be R. Used to. So lift controls grenade. F is for Q is to switch mod. E is for switching the equipment. So if I want to switch over to cryo grenade. Yeah. Okay. I blew up the thing, which it blew me up. Where's the super shotgun? see it on the weapon wheel anywhere. Oh no, there it is. It is there. Okay. Damn. Oh, C. Crap. I was hitting R trying to do the chainsaw. It's C. God. We don't play a game on keyboard. Switch halfway through. I've got to relearn everything from the beginning. This is a good battle to do it in though. It's pretty hectic. Shot on this. Carbo over here. The wrong keys. The problem is I'm trying to move around as if I'm in mobile land. So here's the thing, once I kill that other, God, whatever these guys are called, everything else comes in. So I need to wait to take out everything else first, so I'm getting, demons up my arse all the time. I think there's some still spawning in all the time, actually. Smaller, weaker ones. switched to the wrong weapon. It's kind of weird. You have to hold down the weapon mill for a while to be able to actually switch properly. It's kind of annoying. Wish it was a little bit faster on it. So like that, for example. Even though I had selected... Oh no, that was what I had selected. Okay. Sometimes switching weapons here and figuring out. When your slowdown's recharged. That's in the icon for it. Oh, what the hell? Gotta wait on that guy. He just wiped out all my armor just by touching me. Damn. You actually don't get too much, actually. Only like 5 points a unit, I think. Actually, it doesn't really that much to begin with. Okay. He always spawns the wrong place. That guy's done with. Now rocket launcher for this guy. Figure out what the hell is there. Still misjudging the maneuverability ability that you get. Feels like it should be so much more. Shield guys can go to hell. Oh, they came from them. Last time by with us. Can go to hell. Let's see, what am I going to do? Behind is in the flick. I have a habit of trying to aim instead of just using the center of the screen as the target point. I think I need to remap, because I keep on trying to hit E to do glory kill, even though it's set to R. So I think what we should do is, we need to rethink where we have these two on Q and R. I think Q should be glory kill, E should be blood punch. And then we gotta figure out what to do about the other ones. These two just are not working well where they're at. Alright, so, glory kill... Let's make glory kill E, because I always hit that. I've been hitting that so much. So that'll be E. Where are you? Where are you? Blood punch. What the hell's a blood punch? Oh no, wait, I think, is Blood Punch the same one? I think Blood Punch is the same button as Glory Kill, just you use it without actually having the Glory Kill, it's the melee, I think. Could be wrong though. So that's fine there. Flame Belch is fine on F. Crucible V. Chainsaw on C. Now, what about the mod and the mod switch and equipment switch? So, maybe mod switch can stay on Q. Equipment switch needs to go, I think, probably to shift. No, shift is dash. So what can we do? Maybe equipment switch can be... Let's do this. Let's do... Mouse button 4 for weapon switch. Equipment switch can be mouse button 5. Let's put Crucible on Q. Okay, that's the same one. It's just, there's no glory kills. Oh, hell. That killed me. Well, yeah, it might have been the rocket launcher explosion. This is already off to a very good start. Spawned in a bunch of guys. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, where's this? I think it's a Hell Baron. Does that guy have a... No, it's the one that I shot him off. Crap, out of ammo on this. For the frickin' Arachno droid. Yeah, there he is. That better not be another Hell Baron. I think that was the snake. Actually, we need to get rid of the. I only have one rocket. Shouldn't have picked that up. to flame somebody. I think it's just a mancubus in this game. But there's supposed to be another one of these, right?
The priest has stopped moving. I will lock in signal now.
Alright, seems like I'm getting used to the controls a bit better. A bit more. How do we get to there? There's also a thing over here. Oh hell, there's an overdrive. Damn it. I bet it's this. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. We got any secrets around here? No, nothing. Alright. Quality is much better. Much better. Oh, that was the end of it. Okay, cool. I missed some combat points. Oh well. Hold enter to continue. Doom Hunter Base. Starting out really nice. I'm focusing too much on the larger enemies, not dealing with the smaller ones first. It's another issue. Damn. I do need to take out his arm cannon, so. That's how you deal with that. Oh, crap. Oh, it's already dead. It's dead, Jim. Oh, there's no map.
Priest's position is stable now, and his guardian is somewhere in the facility ahead.
Oh, those things. What are the challenges on this one? So find collectible album on a map station, kill 3 demons with a single frag grenade. There's something up here. It's also much for life, I think. Yeah, that's it over there. It's a predator token, I think. Get the dash from over here somewhere. So I'll have to go, So, weapon mod. Rocket launcher, lock-on burst, remote detonate. Heat blast. Super shotgun. Is I've already unlocked them both, that's why probably. So, micro missiles, heat blast. Firing plasma rifle builds up excess heat, which can then release as a powerful blast. Remote lock or remote detonate. Oh, this has both unlocked, but it's still showing up. Weird. Okay. To be honest, this looks pretty good. Something that can be used to clear enemies. It's pretty good right now. Whoops. Let's time that. Yeah, there's a light over there. Make that jump. I think you have to hit that and jump back up on there. I think. Never mind, I can't. Ah! Thankfully I didn't fall down there. You actually can reach it. But using that middle thing. Jump thing. Oh hell, I haven't recharged yet. Oh, hell. I was on it and I hit E. Okay. That was how Doom Guy met his end. run down to a wall and nothing. Well, Max just went live, so I think probably this will be where we have to stop. Right in the middle of it, but it is what it is. I think we get a checkpoint from getting the thing, so should be from there. Anyway, so thanks for checking out the stream. If you watch live on Twitch or YouTube, comments, questions, if you're watching afterwards on YouTube, leave them in the comment section. Tomorrow we'll do Monster Hunter, and we'll probably check out the Darkness since I didn't get to do that on Tuesday. So I'll do some do the Darkness then as well. What else? Saturday with the usual stuff. Again, on Saturday we'll do Persona 5, and then we'll have the final run of the demo, FF7 Remake demo, that I'll do before the game is released. We'll talk more about what the schedule will be for next week on Saturday. So, thanks for watching. Appreciate it if you subscribe to the YouTube channel or follow on Twitch. Let's say Twitter for a second. And I will see you tomorrow.